6:38 on this Thursday morning. Some education news for you. Bibb County's top teacher this year knows the recipe for student success, and now the district is rewarding him for it. Executive Chef Instructor Stuart Hardy is Bibb's new Teacher of the Year.
Hardy says he helped with starting the culinary program at the W.S. Hutchings College and Career Academy 8 years ago. He's been in the role ever since. Education reporter Naomi Washington joined his class this week to learn more about him. Naomi?
Good morning. Stuart Hardy got his start in the food world at just 16 years old in a Grand Rapids, Michigan restaurant. After a career as a professional chef, he found his way into a kitchen that now doubles as a classroom. I talked with him about how he keeps high school students engaged and hungry to learn the craft he's most passionate about. At least once a week, these students are cooking for real customers, catering events that give them a taste of the culinary world.
It's very stressful at times, but I feel like we have a good leader, then it can be really good.
And they say they've got one of the best, Executive Chef Instructor Stuart Hardy.
All the students are Serve Safe Manager certified.
Hardy's students collect star awards for doing what's expected in the kitchen. Now Hardy has collected one of his own, the district's Teacher of the Year award. He says he's humbled and grateful.
Because I was a chef for so long and having transitioned into the education role, earning this kind of cements that I'm not just a chef playing teacher, that I'm a teacher who happens to be a chef as well.
They crank up the heat in the kitchen all the time, but Hardy says he has to do more than deliver lessons and standards to students.
So if I know them and they know me, they're more willing to give me forgiveness if I am, falling up short, or I'm more understandable for where they might fall up short, and we meet in the middle to help each other through the learning process.
Hardy has led professional kitchens across the country. He says what keeps him passionate about teaching is remembering the moment he first fell in love with cooking.
It was just a very great captivating feeling, and then eventually when I rose up through the ranks and I was teaching other young people, I remember being where you were and how exciting it is, and so be able to capture that in a bottle and be able to do it full time has been a dream come true.
Whether a student is aiming for a career in the culinary arts or just learning the basics, Hardy says there's always room in his kitchen for them to grow. Earlier, I told you on the side, Mr. Hardy is a soccer coach for his kids' team. He's also, in his free time, a runner. Hardy told me he just qualified for the Boston Marathon, and he plans to run it next April. Not sure how he has enough hours in the day to teach and train and run, but he's super excited to master that too.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Naomi. I don't know what Mr. Hardy's plan is or what his schedule looks like, but I need to have whatever he has. Sure. That's awesome. You can actually try the food that these culinary students make through their Compass Rose Cafe as well.
The class is still getting settled into the school year, but Hardy says they'll start serving meals once a week to the public later this fall.